Welcome back to my channel. I am Calypso Queen, and this is the inner monologue of a healthcare worker. So today's topic is going to be about residents who do weird and funny things. So before we get into that, I am a hardworking healthcare worker, a CNA to be exact. Everything that I'm going to be saying is strictly my opinion for entertainment purposes only. So, guys, I have literally been in the healthcare field for quite some time now. It's been a little while. I would say I've been in the field since I was 19, but I've only actually been a CNA for about 3.5 years. And I thought that I had seen all there is to see. Apparently, I haven't seen everything because I had a resident yesterday who decided that he wanted to play in his feces. Yeah, just play in his feces. So he decided to remove his brief to the side and take his hand and dig in his rectum and pull feces out of his brief. Then, it's all over your hands, it's all over your nails, and then he proceeded to put it in his mouth. And then had the nerve to say that his mouth was hurting. I was just, I have had a hard time recording this. I can't quit laughing. It's not funny, it's disgusting, but I really honestly have thought that I've seen all there is to see in nursing. And when you see somebody doing this, it's just like, but why? Why? So, yeah, and that's one of the weird things I saw with feces. The other day, my coworker, we're going to call her Stephanie. Stephanie was telling me that she literally had worked with a resident who was on the third floor the third floor is dementia. It's a dementia unit. But she was working with this resident and he had a ball, in his hand. And she thought, it's just a ball. So he threw the ball and she went over to pick it up. Thank God she had on gloves, guys. When she picked it up, it was a huge ball of feces about this big that he had in his bare hand, and he picked it up and threw it down the hallway. So I would have been flabbergasted to just see a big ball of feces just coming right at you. Like, y'all don't pay me enough for this, okay? I wanted to say to my resident, your mouth wouldn't be hurting if you weren't eating shit. So, and then, guys, he had the nerve to yell at me and tell me he wasn't eating poop. And I'm like, it's all over your fingernails, bruh. There is no how you can't hide the evidence. Yeah, it's all over your mouth. Like, yeah. So, if you guys have any weird experiences or funny experiences that you've had with any other, patients, residents, anything like that, if you're in home care, anybody, if you've had any instances that were just weird or just outlandish, drop them in my comments. I want to see them. Anyways, that's just my little story time for today. I am Calypso Queen, and this is the inner monologue of a healthcare worker. Stay tuned.